Abdullahi Tambedu, former board chairman of Gambia Petroleum, on Monday told the High Court that following a fuel shortage that once hit the country, attacks international oil trade threatened not to bring petroleum products into the country unless their balance is paid. Mr. Tambedu was testifying in an 8-count charge of economic crimes trial involving the former general manager of Gambia Petroleum company, Sehu Jammeh, and the former operation manager, Lamin Gassama. Mafuji Sise has the details in this report.
Testifying before Justice Hadi Rachel, Mr. Tambedu told the court that sometime in October 2021, Star Oil Company and other international traders raised some queries about their missing product at the depot. He said also received a letter from one Ibrahim Jai on behalf of the Star Oil Gambia, leading him to summon an extraordinary meeting in which Pura was invited to dig into the allegations raised by Star Oil Gambia. Mr. Tambedu said in that board meeting, Pura explained the inspection report while Ibrahim Njai's letter was read out, and one Abdurrahman Barrow, managing director of Star Oil Gambia, explained the rationale of their letter. He said Sehu Jammeh was asked to explain the status of stuff by both Pura and letter of Star Oil, noting that the first accused person denied that there was missing stuff at the depot and explained that the reason for the fuel shortage was because there was always a practice to lending stock to oil marketing companies who have confirmed deliveries of petroleum products. He said as far as he knows, the storage agreement did not allow lending to the oil marketing companies. Mr. Tambedu said he understands that there was complete halt for both petrol and diesel as both quantities were completely withdrawn, and this came to his notice upon public outcry of petroleum products. According to Mr. Tambedu, he received a call from Mr. Barrow of Star Oil informing him of the visit of the State Intelligence Services, and upon receipt of the call, he also called Sehu Jammeh, but Mr. Jammeh still denied that there were no missing fuel products and said that the reason for fuel shortage was because of international traders refusing to bring petroleum products as a result of the new pricing introduced by the government. Tambedu told the court that at this point he believed in what Mr. Jammeh told him on phone, as there was a price structure change by the government. He further informed the court that after receiving a call from the Director General of Pura and Star Oil Gambia on the missing petroleum shortage, he summoned a meeting to hear from the former general manager of Gambia Petroleum, Sehu Jammeh, who again denied the allegations and said the shortage was caused by lending balance. Former chairman of the Gambia Petroleum board told the crowded court that a meeting between the former Minister of Trade, Educator, and others, the international trader, disputed what Sehu Jammeh said as the reason for the fuel shortage and the negative balance, and requested for the settlement of balance or stuff before bringing petroleum products into the country. Tambedu said when the ADAX officer made that assertion, he was requested to formalize the claim to refer to how the difference in volume was arrived at and the price of these products. He said at this point, ADAX officer was also asked to provide the format of the bank guarantee that they require to bring petroleum product into the country, and this was submitted to the Gambia Petroleum Board. He said the board at this point invited both the former general manager, Sehu Jammeh, and operations manager, Lamin Gassama, and their deputies to reconcile the petroleum products, but the reconciliation did not tally with the claim from the traders, and both accused persons were not able to indicate the final figures of the traders and the oil marketing companies. He said this warranted the board to constitute a lead reconciliation meeting with the former trade ministers, Educator, Sehu Jammeh, and Lamin Gassama, adding that during the first meeting at Pura, Sehu Jammeh told them that he had stock figures in the depot and was allowed to go to the depot with the second accused person, Lamin Gassama, and the security personnel and Pura representative, Mr. Sise, but the reconciliation proved that there was no accurate record kept, and this warranted the task force by government to do the investigation and do the necessary action. The former Ports Authority boss said the former general manager, Sehu Jammeh, sit in every board meeting and serve as the intermediate between Gambia Petroleum and the board. According to him, the relationship between Gambia Petroleum and international traders is based on storage relationship, whilst the relationship between the local oil marketing companies is based on throughput facilitations. For Eyeafrica News, I am Mafuji Sise.